Hello, good evening. Wabobye, Wabava, Wabota. This is Nosaduk Ezeka, also known as Dr. Oguname. Today I want to start my series on Woman is God. If you have always been following my posts, you will notice something very similar. You will notice whenever I finish writing everything under, I always put it like hashtag woman is God, hashtag worship woman. It's time now to expose people to the mystery behind this. Yes, and this is why I'm doing this series now. It's a new series. I call the series Woman is God. How is woman God, Dr. Oguname? And how do we worship this God? This is a series I'm going to be taking you very slowly. I will take you along with me very slowly, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. And then the full picture at the end will come out. But before we start, today we are going to focus first on what is a woman? Who is a woman? And what is a spiritual representation? What is a woman? Which is the name humans called her. And a spiritual manifestation. What is it really? How is it like to be a woman in the highest place in the spiritual realm? A lot of gurus, a lot of teachers, a lot of spiritual people will argue that outside the body, the astral self has no gender. So you can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Only in the flesh, those organs and things exist. That is like, okay, sounded so interesting. Meaning, outside this body, it's not a woman or a man. Okay, in this body is a woman or a man. A lot of people will argue that. But it's still deeper than that. It's deeper than that because why? Your astral self is still not all of you. Your astral self is still taking the shape of the body. That's why people will tell you spirit energy and things like that. It's like a male, like a female. Yeah, that astral self can still take the form of the body. But your highest self, your soul herself, that is formless and that is genderless. Your astral self still have a form and a gender, because don't forget, the body, the bones is like the fingerprint of the soul here on earth. So when the body is being peeled away, the bones remain. So that bones now, it can take like a structure of what you will now call your astral self. So outside the body, your astral self has an agenda, of course. Has an agenda. It doesn't stop there. That does not mean you are sleeping as a man, you come out of your body, now you don't, you have no gender. No, it's deeper than, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Only in the highest form before our gender dissolve. And with that, you have to first be able to assess that high level of consciousness before you can become genderless, before you can become formless, before you can become nothing. Because that's the goal anyway. That's the goal. The dissolving of the ego self, because the ego self creates all this at the first place. But no problem. Who is a woman? This is very important. Like I said, I will be taking this series very slow and gentle with people. Who is a woman? What does she represent? Before I go more into who is a woman, I will recommend you, if you have not listened to my teaching where I talk about feminine energy and the reasons kings have more than 2-3 wives, please, I will recommend it to you. Go to our YouTube channel. Even some bloggers have it also. But just go and search for it. Just write Nosa Duke Ezeka on YouTube. Feminine energy. They will bring it out. Or you visit our YouTube channel, Africa Spiritual Institute, you will see it there. Because when you follow that teaching already, things I will be exposing to you in this series will not be confusing or chaotic to you. That's why I'm recommending you there. Because who is a woman? This creature that is named now a woman, she is the complete manifestation of this universe herself. Let me repeat it again. A woman, the structure known as woman, is the complete manifestation of the universe itself in person. Like, you see this whole universe, everything they talk to you about, she completely manifests this into matters and material, into a solid stillness, into a full essence of existence. She's manifesting herself out. And this is what a woman is. So since the past 3,000 years, men has always rebelled against women. Go and listen to my feminine energy. You will know the history of how men rebel against women and take over and want to make, go there and listen to it. So I don't have to go back to old teachings just to fill up this space. Because I believe in forward ever. I believe in forward ever. So what I want to show to you today is the meaning of a woman is the complete manifestation of the universe, expressing herself through this glorious manifestation. This is what a woman is. Because don't forget, even you looking at me there, even you as a man or a woman in this case, of course, what you really are is not inside of you. Don't forget that. You are expressing an awareness of a consciousness that is existing, that is only here to express herself and be aware of our own self. That's why you are there, kind of like stuck in your body. Because why? Your eyes now is the lens which this conscious self is using to view and being aware now of herself. So when we talk about woman, it becomes a little bit deeper. Because why? She is not just the conscious self of herself, experiencing herself to be aware of herself. No, she is the complete conscious self of the universe who is manifesting herself to experience herself. That's what she is. And this has been a knowledge that has been so common among humanity. But you know what? A lot of things has bring this down. But it's time we re-educate our people about these things. It's time we expose humans to their true nature. It's time we bring out that which is hidden within its own self. So that's why we are here anyway. That's why we are here anyway. We are here now to bring out all this into life. So don't forget, I will be taking it very short because it's a soul food and it's a series and we have to carry people along. So like I said before, this is series 1. And always remember, I don't speak to everybody. So my teachings is not, and I'm expecting people to just grab it, understand, and take it. No, 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 no. That's not my goal. What I'm only trying to share here with you, I'm only sharing the deep and sacred knowledge that is hidden. That is hidden only for some few to access. But I'm sharing it now for you all. So always remember that a woman is the complete manifestation of the universe itself, coming here to express our own self. That's the meaning of a woman. Regardless how your brain has been bombarded, regardless the doctrination you have been programmed to follow, regardless the traumas you have gone through, regardless the molestation, the abuse, and everything you have gone through, this has nothing at all to do with that your real essence of self. And that your real essence of self is not your pain, is not your trauma, it's not your disappointment, it's not your failure, it's not your miscarriages, it's none of those things you have gone through. It's so sacred, pure, and untouched, and that your real self deserves access. And that's why I'm starting this series. We are going to be exposing people to the nature of a woman, to the nature of a woman, and how and how to bring this divine connection with the divine self that you really have. This is the end of series 1. I will call this series 1. I thank you. Follow this series, share it with people, share this knowledge with people. We are starving for lack of knowledge, and it's time we feed our soul. Same way you go to restaurants to eat, same way you do exercise for your body, for your muscles to be inactive, that same way you need soul food. That same way you need lectures and teachings and information that will help your soul grow. Many souls are starving, and we are here now again to give you the soul food. I send you greetings. This is Dr. Oguname Nosaduk Ezeka. I send you greetings and love, and I wish you all a nice day. Don't forget, woman is God. We have to worship her. Send you peace and love. Bye-bye.